Welcome to FIDE Master John Curtis Chess with the FM and the Grandmaster Teddy. And today we're going to feature one of our regulars on our Twitch streaming program, Krell7. That's right. Krell54 is his Twitch TV name. But he's an avid follower of the FM John Curtis channel, and he goes under Krell7 on chess.com. And we're going to have a look at his game. Today, Krell7, 860 rated, defeats a FIDE Master. That's right. He's rated 860 and he defeats an FM with the black pieces, no less, in a 5-minute game at chess.com. So I'm going to show you this game. Right, so let's get into it. Okay, so white opens up with e4. The FIDE Master opens up with e4. What do you think, Teddy? Good? Not a bad move, eh? Teddy, I was looking at the opening picture on YouTube that we created for this presentation. I see that you're on the planet, the Forbidden Planet, with Krell7, and they call him Bruce, and Robbie the Robot. That's right, Robbie the Robot. And Grandmaster Teddy, I don't know how he got on the Forbidden Planet, but he got there somehow. He reckons he plays chess everywhere, all over the planet. So it's not a surprise to me, I suppose, that we find Grandmaster Teddy and Krell7 and Robbie the Robot talking chess on the Forbidden Planet. For those of you that don't know, the Forbidden Planet is a famous film, and it's a special genre of its own in science fiction, made in the 50s, I believe. And so check out the film. You'll probably be able to find it on YouTube or something. And we're going to get on with this game. Krell7 plays d5, yes. He plays the centre counter. Pawn takes pawn. And now he plays c5. And I've never seen this move before. So I was a bit stunned. I thought, well, hold on a minute. Perhaps I could hold the pawn. So I played knight to f3. I just developed a piece. He played knight to f6. He's attacking the pawn twice. It's a star move. It's the best move on the board by Krell7. Perhaps he might have been using that AI equipment from the Forbidden Planet. We don't know, but he did win this game. e6, star move, best move, and not only that, Krell7 gets an exclamation mark. Now, mind you, the guy's only 860 rated. He should be losing badly at this stage or possibly have blundered a piece. But no, he's playing the very best moves. And pawn takes pawn, and now bishop takes pawn. Again, the best move. I played d4. I got a question mark. I thought it was a good move because it was a central thrust. I'm a pawn up, and I thought I'll just take the centre. Apparently it's not the case. Anyway, he played a bad move. He played b6. Right, so what should he have done in the position? Well, I think he should have taken the pawn. Right? Pawn takes, I took the pawn when he didn't take it. Well, that's a stupid move by a FIDE Master. I should obviously just push the pawn forwards. I can see that now that I've got plenty of time on my hands to think about it, but d5 is the best move. I went and took the pawn off. I suppose I had some contempt but no respect for Krell7. And I nearly paid the penalty. Pawn takes pawn. He changed queens. He played the best move, star move. And guess what? The evaluation bar on the side of the board, it's saying that Krell7 is winning. He's been watching too many of my videos and your videos, Grandmaster Teddy. What do you think? What do you think about that, Ted? Well, I think that Krell7's improving, Johnny. He's improving rapidly. We've got to treat him seriously. There you go. So Teddy says that Krell7 is improving rapidly and we have to treat him seriously. So I took with the king because I had no choice, and Krell7 recaptured with the pawn. Well, the mighty Krell7, he was winning, and had he captured with the bishop, the evaluation bar would have said black has a wonderful game, right? And black would be winning, right? And now, because he takes with the pawn, black's losing. Strange, isn't it? Chess is a strange game. Anyway, so I played knight to c3. I developed my piece because I got the extra pawn. And I thought, now I've got to try to win this with the extra pawn. And he played knight c6. I played bishop e3. I thought I just wanted to stop him playing knight here and try to develop my pieces as rapidly as possible. He played bishop e7. Great move by Krell7. I played bishop e2. And the evaluation bar is saying it's pretty close to equal. He castled. And now I played king to c1. Another prophylactic move, as Grandmaster Naroditsky says, when he's talking about moves like this. He calls them a prophylactic move. Maybe it's like a move that's covered with a condom or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what prophylactic means, but it means problematic, is it? Or something like that. Anyway, but either way, it's a crappy move. He played a5, and I thought, that's not a bad move. It gains space. And I played pawn there. I just wanted to stop his knight going to g4 there, right? Because then he'd be threatening my bishop. I didn't like that. Probably shouldn't have been scared of it, but I think Grandmaster Teddy told me at the time. No, he didn't tell me, did you, Ted? Don't tell them that you gave me advice, Teddy. I'll lose my streaming license, I will. I'm only joking. Teddy didn't give me any advice, right? He played a4. He's pushing the pawns. I think he wants for a queen. Anyway, I played rook to d1. I thought I'd better get the open file. In these types of positions, yes, getting the open file is important. He played pawn there. I thought, oh, what do I do here? I didn't want to push past because he's got that square covered. So, yes, I think I did. Yes, I took the pawn. I got scared of his pawn. I'm getting scared of Krell7. I'm thinking, my God, he could be getting some assistance from his good friend Robbie the robot. Anyway, or even the Krell, he might have those nodes on his head, getting the AI or something like that, but he seems to be playing well. The evaluation bar puts a position as dead equal at this stage. Anyway, so I hit his castle and tried to confuse him, and he played rook to a8, right? Rook to a8. Now, just remember, Krell7's rated 860. However, he's performing at a much higher rate in this game. I attacked his castle. I thought, I'll attack his castle and his bishop because I didn't know what else to do. And he played rook there. He should have played rook to a5. That would have been a great move, just threatening, putting pressure on that central pawn. However, he played that move, and I took his bishop, and I got an exclamation mark. And now I'm winning the game. Oh, God, how long does it take? It's taken me ages to win that, to get to a one position. 17 moves, in fact. He took with a pawn. And I played knight there. I thought, I'll attack his pawn. I thought, maybe he won't see it. Anyway, he pushed the pawn. And I thought, well, I'll get my bishop working. And that's an exclamation mark move for me. You wonder how I'm going to lose this game against Krell7. Well, he's playing so well. He played knight to b4. So I pushed the pawn on his knight. He went away. Apparently not a good move. So I hit his castle and his knight. I thought, I gotcha, Krell7, I gotcha. And he moved the rook there, so I took his knight off, and he went there. I thought, well, what do I do now? So I put my bishop there and blocked his castle. That stops his castle coming down here and annoying me. I didn't want him to be annoying. And then I hit his knight, and the knight went back, and I thought, that's all right. That threatens to take a pawn off, Can't be too bad. Anyway, he moved his knight forwards. He's attacking me again. He won't leave me alone. So I pushed the pawn up there to connect with the bishop, trying to connect with the bishop. And he played knight, then he hit my castle. So I didn't know what to do, so I thought I'll play rook hits bishop. I'm activating my rook on the open file. I'm attacking with rook hits bishop. Star move, best move too, according to the engine. And he played bishop f6. Well, his bishop looks like a little pawn now, doesn't it? See the diagonal? I thought, got him, I got this Krell7. But if you have a look at the clock, I'm starting to have a bit of a problem. Krell7's got 2 minutes and 10 seconds rattling off all his moves, and I've only got 1 minute and 26 seconds. This is what happens when these players come into my channel and they're watching me stream. They seem to be right on the ball. They seem to know exactly what they're doing. And there we go. So there's the board. We've got the board. They've got Grandmaster Teddy can be seen. You can see Grandmaster Teddy. He's watching intently. He's wondering who's going to win the game, aren't you, Teddy? Because Teddy doesn't know. No, he doesn't. Teddy doesn't know. Anyway, so he played knight back there. I thought that was a good move. And because I'm running short of time, I thought I can't keep moving pieces backwards and forwards because he'll just win on the clock. He's got 1 minute and 18. I got 1 minute and 18 seconds. He's got 1:51. So he moved knight back there. I should have taken the pawn. But I took the knight. He took the rook. Now I took the pawn. I thought, you beauty, I got him. And he just moved the rook back. I thought, well, that wasn't very nice. And then I took his castle. He took back with the castle. And so I pushed the pawn for a queen. I thought, I know what I'll do. I'm going to just get my A pawn and push it all the way through to a queen. As a matter of fact, you know what I should have done? Yeah, I should have turned on the alert alarm. Not the alert alarm, Johnny. No, I wouldn't turn on the alert alarm. Especially not on a YouTube video, would I? Anyway, he played rook to f7. And I'm down to 46 seconds. I pushed the pawn. I'm racing my little heart out. I pushed the pawn for a queen. He pushed the pawn. He's attacking my knight. So I gave him a check. I've got a new queen. I'm looking good. Can I mate him in 32 seconds? Oh, 32 seconds. Plenty of time to checkmate this half-baked wannabe chess player. Anyway, so I gave him a check. And he pushed the pawn. So I took his pawn off. I thought, I better get rid of that pawn. And he played bishop hits castle. And I thought, what are you doing now? So I played knight up. I thought, I'll attack that bishop. And he took it off, took my castle off. So I took back with the pawn. I thought, got you now. You're going to die, son. You're going to die. So I pushed the pawn. Wrong move. He checked me. No, I checked him. And he moved his king up. And then surprise, surprise, I got 15.8 seconds left. Here he goes. He attacks my knight. Star move, best move on 15.8 seconds. I played queen there. I must have had bad connection at the time, and I just wasn't playing fast enough. He pushed the pawn forwards to give himself some escape squares for his king. He wanted to escape. He didn't want me giving him a good check, so I moved my bishop closer. Because I'm running short of time. I've got 4.2 seconds. Krell pushed the pawn. I thought, oh, what do I do? What do I do? He's threatening a pawn. So I played king here. And now Krell I took a pawn off. He took a pawn. I took a pawn. Check. And then what does he do? Well, he can. I must have thought that was mate, was it? Was that a mate? I lost on time. I didn't win that game, did I? Oh, that's the game may have continued. After bishop e8, he played g4, and that's when I lost on time. I lost on time in that position. But what they're saying, the engine's saying, is the game may have continued with knight checks, king here, and pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn, and knight takes pawn, checkmate. So I only just needed another little second or so and I would have won. But I lost on time. So I actually lost the game on time against Krell7. So he defeated the FMThe Master. So don't forget, you can come into my Twitch TV channel. Come in, see me, see Grandmaster Teddy, and or watch our YouTube videos. Subscribe to the channel. And if you like the video, also give it a thumbs up, please. But if you subscribe, it's free on YouTube. And you too may get featured in a YouTube video like Krell7 did. And he actually won one of my monthly prizes too, Krell7 did, that's right. I think he got a 1 ounce silver kangaroo, pure 1 ounce silver kangaroo worth about $50. Yeah, so he won the prize, monthly prize, didn't he? And he's a gold member of chess.com. So we might be able to see what we can do about that. We might look after him because he's been very, very special. And after all, we have used his name and his face. We used his face on the YouTube presentation photo. So the least we can do is do another little special thing for our subscriber to our Twitch TV channel. Because we at FM John Curtis Chess, right, Teddy? What do we do best, Teddy? We look after our subscribers, Johnny. We look after our subscribers. That's right, Teddy. Now give them a good blessing. We'll bless you all. And we will see you at our next YouTube video. Or you might just drop into Twitch TV, FM John Curtis Chess, and say hello in the chat. Okay? If you want to make a donation to our YouTube channel, our PayPal link is in the game description area of the video. But we're going to sign off now, aren't we, Teddy? We're going to sign off and say goodbye, everybody. Until next time,